Vybz Kartel to know fate next Thursday.
Judgment Day for Vybz Kartel Thursday. Privy Council verdict coming. 3 possible outcomes, says lawyer Bert Samuels. In 6 days' time, incarcerated dancehall DJ, Vybz Kartel, will know whether or not he will be a free man.
The prosecutor is going to have to find cases where there has been at least 14 years lapse in between arrest and retrial. That's going to be a huge deciding factor whether there should be a retrial or not, whether there are other cases in which this has happened before.
So it's RymeNation family. Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused are to know their fate next Thursday. So incarcerated dancehall artist Adidja Vybz Kartel Palmer is expected to know his fate next week, as the Privy Council has announced that a ruling in the appeal to overturn his murder conviction will be handed down on Thursday, March 14. So Vybz Kartel was sentenced to life in prison more than a decade ago, RymeNation family. A decade is 10 years. So he had been granted an expedited hearing by the Privy Council in October 2023. October 23, RymeNation family. And they heard Vybz Kartel's case on February 14 and 15 this year. And them did not expect that them are going to get the ruling in 12 weeks. But however, the Privy Council put it out on them website, say, yo, them are going to release this verdict on March 14. So Vybz Kartel was also sentenced to life in a prison also March, that is 2014. So they must say, yo, Vybz Kartel slapped with Lizard in 2011, that's August 16, 2011, RymeNation family. And them get arrested on the 30th of September 2011, and the police them take away him phone. You see me? So them use Vybz Kartel phone against him as evidence in the case RymeNation family. Where them a say them breach cartel him right because them go to digital forget all I would call them the Vybz Kartel make and them thing there between the time when them say Lizard did get slapped with. And an expert flew down recently to examine the phone RymeNation family where them a say, yo, them tamper with Vybz Kartel phone heavily RymeNation family. So all of them video there and them voice recording they wanna see on Vybz Kartel phone. Basically I say, yo, them splice up them thing the RymeNation family and put it on Vybz Kartel phone. That's what the expert was stating allegedly. So I wanna think the Privy Council will set Vybz Kartel free RymeNation family and them 3 co-accused, wanna think? Or do you think they will state that Vybz Kartel is to get a retrial of the case? Wanna think? Because him attorney them a say, yo, it would be hard for them to do a retrial of this case, RymeNation family, because you know what going on, and it would be hard for Vybz Kartel to get a fair trial again because you know them tamper with the man phone, them breach him rights and them thing there. Wherein them went to digital to get, some evidence on him and them I say them breach him rights, RymeNation family. So what do you think? So I have an official audio on this. So I'm gonna make you take a listen to it. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section and tell them what you think. And if this is your first time viewing RymeNation channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Whenever you guys subscribe to the channel, helps the channel to grow and helps YouTube to push the channel out there. So please subscribe to the channel.
Judgment Day for Vybz Kartel Thursday. Privy Council verdict coming. 3 possible outcomes, says lawyer Bert Samuels. In 6 days' time, incarcerated dancehall DJ, Vybz Kartel, will know whether or not he will be a free man. Next Thursday, 1 month after the February 14th hearing into his case by the Privy Council in the United Kingdom, Kartel will know whether or not he will remain locked in the prison cell until 2046, when he will be eligible for parole. The Privy Council is the highest court of appeal for many Commonwealth countries, including Jamaica. The Judicial Committee of the Privy Council on Friday morning posted on its website the following. Judgment will be handed down on Thursday, March the 14th, in the matter of Sean Campbell and 3 others versus the King No. 2. Judgment will be handed down at 4 p.m. GMT and will be streamed live on the JCPC's website. The appellants are Sean Storm Campbell, Adidja Vybz Kartel Palmer, Kira Jones and Andre St. John. Their case was heard by the Privy Council on February the 14th and 15. Bert Samuels, the attorney representing Sean Storm, told the Gleaner that there are 3 possible outcomes. Either they will be freed, or a retrial will be ordered, or they will remain behind bars. If the retrial is ordered, then we can go ahead and apply for bail, Samuels explained. Quizzed how he was feeling about this news, Samuels replied, "If you just do an exam and you hear that results is next week, how you feel?" Samuels had previously explained why Vybz Kartel, as the celebrity and main person, is not featured, but instead the case is referred to as Sean Campbell and 3 others. Sean Campbell, who was arrested first, gets the first file number and so his name is mentioned first, Bert Samuels told the Gleaner.
The prosecutor is going to have to find cases where there has been at least 14 years lapse in between arrest and the retrial. That's going to be a huge deciding factor whether there should be a retrial or not, whether there are other cases in which this has happened before. The men have already spent 15 years, 14 years in custody. Secondly, they have to pay attorneys again for trial. Thirdly, the witnesses are not necessarily available. They can't be found. Fourthly, the pre-trial prejudice of those voice notes and the people have been told what the case is about. It's going to be difficult to find a juror or a jury rather which has not been influenced by what they have heard in the media. And it's just in the interest of justice that this should be over. They have served, some of them, a third of their sentences already.